need you guys' attention on this. I really need y'all attention on this for real.
We talked to Kevin Cooper, the harbor master of Camp Richardson Resort. He says the storm moved in so quickly.
The wave height of this lake increased anywhere between 5 to 8 feet. I've been on this lake for 30 years and I've never seen this happen before.
Hold the front door on this. Hold the screen door. Hold the front porch door to the screen door of the front door, because this is some of the wildest, craziest stuff I've ever heard in my life. Why isn't anyone talking about this? Have y'all ever heard of a storm coming up like in the matter of minutes? Not just waves, but then it turns around to snow. We just gonna let that slip by. How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms you see above and below. Clicking this thumbs up button is how my content like this can consistently be recommended to you. And when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring down a drop down to allow you to select all notifications, okay? Last but not least, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel right here called Man, Husband, Father, and everything I'm asking you to do on this channel, make sure you do it over there. We're almost at 7,000 subs, and I'm greatly appreciative of you guys for going over there and do that. Guys, this is some bizarre stuff, and I know y'all seen how animated and excited I was at the beginning, but this is some strange stuff that happened at Lake Tahoe, and how is it no one is talking about this? This is some weird, creepy stuff, and I'm telling you, you may not believe that weather can be controlled, but something like this, I'm starting to have some crazy tinfoil hat thoughts out of this world. Weather can be controlled, it can be augmented. I'm just telling you right now, if that's the case, why is it there a patent on it? That makes absolutely no sense. Why is it that I think in Florida, they can produce clouds. Those clouds can end up making rain. Guys, this is weird. Y'all have to hear this story. Check it out.
New at 6, the latest on that deadly boating tragedy on Lake Tahoe. It happened during a fierce thunderstorm, sending boats crashing into each other. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dan Ashley.
And I'm Anna Dates. ABC 7 News reporter Suzanne Vaughn joins us live with the new details on this deadly incident that were released just within the last hour. Suzanne.
So, Almadan, El Dorado County sheriffs just confirmed they found the body of the final missing boater late this afternoon. That brings the death toll from this capsizing to 8 people. 2 other people from the boat were rescued. Now, witnesses say winds on the lake were fierce and that the waves reached 8 to 10 feet on Saturday. That was the first full day of summer. Look at how wild the waves were Saturday afternoon. This was by the Grove at Camp Richardson Resort along Lake Tahoe. A man from San Ramon shared this video. He visited Tahoe with his family and told ABC 7 he got stuck in the storm during a bike ride. You can see boats taking on water, others taking a pounding by the waves. Those waves were powered by strong winds up to 45 miles per hour. We talked to Kevin Cooper, the harbor master of Camp Richardson Resort. He says the storm moved in so quickly.
The wave height of this lake increased anywhere between 5 to 8 feet. I've been on this lake for 30 years and I've never seen this happen before.
Cooper says about a 25-minute drive from Camp Richardson is DL Bliss State Park. Conditions on the water there were dangerous and deadly that day. A 27-foot luxury powerboat capsized on Lake Tahoe, killing 8 people. The U.S. Coast Guard shared these photos of a large boat upside down in the water.
The boat over at DL Bliss, when it capsized, everybody went into the water.
Cooper describes the really intense waves near DL Bliss.
It was 8 to 10 feet. El Dorado County Sheriff's boat was over there. They were trying to save those people. We almost lost one of those sheriffs as well.
Many say the storm came in without warning. There was snow and then gusty winds on Lake Tahoe.
The weather changed quickly. Within 40 minutes, it went from normal to an absolute, it was a storm, 8 to 10 foot waves. That is very unusual in Tahoe.
Ray Akbari was visiting South Lake Tahoe and on the water Saturday. He made an emergency stop at Camp Richardson.
So our boat is teeter-tottering. One moment we're leveled with the dock. The next moment we're about 5 to 6 feet in the air.
Natasha Jones, who was visiting Lake Tahoe with her 2 kids, was also caught off guard by the wild weather on Saturday.
And all of a sudden, it sort of out of nowhere got incredibly windy where it was like we weren't able to stay at the beach. We had to leave right away.
The Coast Guard urges everyone on the water to always wear a life jacket and check the conditions before heading out on the water. Authorities also remind boaters to be aware, to have their flares, and to have radios to call for help when needed. Live in the newsroom, Suzanne Fawn, ABC 7 News.
All right.
Excuse me, but I'm not a meteorologist, nor do I ever claim to be, but I have been around weather all my life, like 43 years. No. If any of you in this comment section can let me know if y'all ever experienced, number one, instantly a crazy storm move in on a clear day where there was nothing in the forecast. It just came out of nowhere. Not only did it come with crazy winds, it produced 8-foot waves and a downpour of snow. I mean, we just gonna skip over that part. Look at that. This is a time lapse. And who in all your days of looking at the weather, look at that, boom, just dropping snow. Dropping snow? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. This might be a little dramatic, but I'm making this big. Do y'all see that? It's sunny. Look at this. It's sunny with a little bit of clouds, and then it just came in and just boom. Look at this. Y'all, this is some weird stuff. Y'all might be thinking I'm taking a little too far. You can say what you want to. That's completely fine. But in my 43 years of being on this earth, I have never seen anything like this, nor have I heard anything like this, where it's just a perfectly calm, clear, sunny day. And then just like a microburst of just weather, just boom, out of nowhere. I'm telling you, y'all can say what you want to. Y'all don't got to believe me. The tinfoil hat is on. They can augment weather. They can mess with weather. That's why there's a patent in it for it. Don't believe me, ladies and gentlemen. Look it up. Before you start calling me crazy and stupid and I'm a conspiracy theorist and oh, here you go, I can't believe you're going down that road, brother, I'm getting unsubscribe from the channel. You can say all that all you want to. I do not care because I don't do this for numbers. I do this for awareness. But look it up before you make that decision. I'm unsubscribing people. You think they can just sit there and manipulate weather? Don't believe me. Look it up. Anyway, overall, what are y'all thoughts on this? Because this is some freaky stuff. This is some really, really freaky stuff, folks. And I know that the story that we're all hearing right now with the young man, the idiot, the coward, that fired upon those firemen, he lured them in by setting a fire. The fire department came up to put the fire out. He sat there and sniped 2 of them. I know that everybody is focused on that a whole lot. But ladies and gentlemen, this right here is some weird stuff that I feel someone owes an explanation to us of how it happened. Oh, sometimes the weather can just, nah, bruh. No, this ain't no weed to know. Meteorologist, did they even, I don't even know. I'm not even from the Lake Tahoe area, but if there's any of you that's watching my channel from that area, did they even say that any of this was even in the forecast? What's their explanation for it? If you have any information on that, let all of us know in the comment section below after this video, because I would like to hear this, folks. Y'all thinking the same thing I'm thinking too, that this is just some weird weather manipulation type stuff that we just don't think exists because it's too bizarre to think that far out? Yeah, we never thought that we'd be touching on phones one day either, did we? Yeah. What do you mean by that, Todd? We never thought it'd be bloop, 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 all that like we got right now, did we? Self-driving cars and stuff, huh? Yeah, okay. Anyway, y'all thoughts? Leave it below. Don't forget to do what you see in this animation right here. And if I am to do another video tonight in chronological order, it's going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday that you may have missed will be right here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all.